What's going on? So today is a special day. Why, you may ask? Because I wanted to make another Trailer 3 video and cover everything that's been going on relating to Trailer 3. And some of you may think that this is crazy, and some of you are also really tired because it's been months of anticipation and we still have absolutely nothing to show for it. But I actually want to start off with something that I didn't ever expect to say, and that is that Tom Henderson was right. At the end of the day, Tom Henderson, he really called it. If you had asked me 6 months ago whether Trailer 3 was actually going to drop in August, I would have told you that you're insane. All right? I really didn't believe it. But here we are in August, still without Trailer 3, but something does feel a little different. And that is that it really does feel like the month. I'm going to be honest, even though it doesn't necessarily feel that way emotionally. I think that there's this weird collective fatigue where everyone has just kind of lost hope. And a lot of people have just either stopped thinking about it entirely or are just quietly waiting for the game without any real excitement left. But despite that, I really do think that this is the month we finally get something. And I think that the real question is whether it drops before this week's earnings call or after. And I really don't know. Rockstar really likes to mess with us at this point, and they like to look at us predicting every single date. So there's a chance that because of that, we may not get anything this specific week. And instead, we might see something in mid to late August. But regardless, I mean, my gut still says that we're going to get something this month. But before we keep huffing the copium, there is a big announcement I want to make, and that is that we finally have a sponsor, and that sponsor is me. All right, and I don't ever want to sell you guys on some random product just because a company is paying me commission to plug it into my videos so that I get a little piece of the pie. But if you're somebody who's always wanted to get healthier, if you wanted to maybe lose some weight or try to build some muscle, or you just want to feel better, but you have no idea where to start, you have totally no idea, I built a workout program specifically designed for beginners and for gamers who want to actually have an entry point into fitness without feeling overwhelmed. All right. I've been a personal trainer for over 6 years, and this is the first program that I've ever put together for people online. And it'll be linked down in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's really affordable. There's a lot of good information in there. And I really do hope that it helps some of you start your own journey while we're waiting for this game. We do still got 3 months left. Now let's get back to the hopium. So there's actually something that does give me real hope beyond just my gut feeling. Rockstar has reportedly been making adjustments to their website way more frequently than usual. And this is actually the behavior that we saw them doing right before the pre-orders went live. I think they changed something on their site right before they dropped it. And now there are rumors that are circulating that they've made more adjustments. Apparently it was 3 times a couple of days ago or like a week ago. And they also recently did another thing on it, I think today or something. And when they do things like that, I think that really suggests that they're actively preparing for something. And we're also sitting about 3.5 months out from the launch. So it would make sense. And it would be strange if they aren't gearing up at this point. And it's also not just me talking about this. Apparently, Nate the Hate has also been saying that this is the month that we should expect something regarding GTA 6 very soon. And at this point, these leakers or journalists or whatever the hell I guess they are, I have no idea what we consider these people, but they're basically the closest thing we have to a reliable source outside of Rockstar themselves. And I use the word reliable very loosely because honestly, who the hell really knows? But when multiple independent voices start saying that it's the same window, I mean, it has to mean something, right? I mean, it has to. I genuinely think that something big is coming very soon. And I'm a little bit excited. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And look, I know a lot of you have been let down repeatedly over these past few months. I mean, we all have, myself included. And this silence has been exhausting. Some people are genuinely really, really frustrated, and some people have checked out entirely. And I get it. I'm trying to tell you guys, I do get it. But I want to remind everyone of something that I actually said very recently on stream, and that basically the real marketing for GTA 6 is not going to start until the game actually comes out. And what I mean is that we're going to get all of our normal pre-launch marketing period, by the way, we're still going to get it. It's just going to be very heavily condensed. So I think that they are probably going to wait until we're closer to 3 months, and then we're going to start getting all the trailers, and then we're also going to get drip feed content, and we're still going to get our gameplay trailer, our launch trailer, and also trailer 3. and just heavy marketing in that mix. But the point I'm really trying to make is that the actual marketing avalanche is going to actually happen after the game drops. So once GTA 6 eventually comes out and then GTA 6 Online, every single platform is going to be completely flooded with this game. Like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of the major social media platforms. And I don't mean that they're going to get flooded for like a week or maybe even a couple of months. I'm saying that this content is going to be circulating for years. And then you're also going to have the PC release that's going to add another huge wave of marketing. Then eventually the PS6 and next-gen console releases, that's going to be another huge marketing wave. So this game is going to be re-released and remarketed over and over for most likely over a decade. It's honestly kind of funny that we're sitting here and we're like dissecting everything with all this silence and we're looking at every single rumor and we're acting like this game, barely even exists. When in reality, when the marketing machine actually starts, we're going to be completely overwhelmed with GTA 6 content everywhere we look. We are going to be tired of seeing it eventually, just from the sheer saturation of it. So I wanted to give everyone a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of that copium, to just hold out a little bit longer. Because once it does start, it's not going to stop. The lights turn on and they're going to stay on for what could realistically be the next 15 years. To be honest, I really think it's okay to start feeling hyped again. And I know that that's dangerous words to say around the community these days. There was so many months where we got our hopes up and nothing happened. But I think that we've officially reached a point where that excitement is justified again. And I'm starting to feel it myself, if only ever so slightly. But I am still holding out that we get something very soon. And in the meantime, if you want something productive to focus on while we wait, like I said, check out my workout program that is in the description. And honestly, it's really more of a beginner's guide to building a healthier lifestyle, and it's going to give you some real structure. And I've been building it for a long time and I've been really excited to get it out there, and we finally have it. So check that out if you guys want. And before I go, I just want to say that I live stream every night at about 12:30 Eastern time, where we are playing through San Andreas right now for the first time, and it's been a blast. So you can come hang out if you want and talk about GTA 6 or just vibe with a pretty damn cool community, if I say so myself. We also have a Discord linked in the description if you want a place to share your thoughts and just connect with other people who are, just as excited as you are. And with that being said, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys in Vice City.